Representative.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of the committee, and I appreciate you having an extra long hearing today to accommodate as many people as possible. I'm not here, for the record, I'm Kim Thatcher, representative from Keizer, St. Paul, and Newburgh, and I'm not here to go into specific details on the underlying bills or on the amendments before you, but I am here to ask a few questions, rhetorical of course. What problem are we as legislators seeking to solve? Have there been a rash of incidents involving CHL holders or legal gun owners where they're causing problems in Oregon schools? Have there been a ton of law-abiding private party gun sales that have resulted in horrible tragedies? Are CHL holders out there randomly shooting people because they have a lack of training? Now, I understand a lot of concern has been generated by recent events at the Clackamas Town Center and at the elementary school in Connecticut. And I would ask this: if any of these laws were already on the books, would these tragedies have been prevented? I think not. Instead, ask yourselves if these 4 bills might just have the opposite effect. Might they limit the ability of responsible, law-abiding adults from defending themselves and others in tragic situations? Now, I don't support legislating by trends on Twitter or whatnot, but I have to say in recent months, I tell you, these laws have generated thousands of emails or these bills actually have generated thousands of emails and calls from people asking us not to further restrict their rights. And I would ask that perhaps we should be looking in a different direction. Perhaps we should consider an amendment to all 4 of these bills. Perhaps we should be conducting a comprehensive study on all the criminals and psychotic people who actually do cause the gun problems in the state and look at whether passing these laws would prevent the carnage caused by these people. And maybe look at also whether allowing the law-abiding citizens to exercise their right to carry firearms under current law would be more effective at deterring these perpetrators and curtailing innocent bloodshed. Now, I believe these 4 bills may sound reasonable on the surface, and I'm sure the supporters here today have good intentions. As the governor said, I do believe we are all on the same side. However, much of the discussion here is talking about CHL holders and law-abiding gun owners as if they are the bad guy. These 4 bills are not going to stop the real bad guys from committing crimes, but I think they might have unintended consequences that infringe on a citizen's rights and also compromise public safety. If you really want to get after the problems, I agree. Let's go after the criminal element, do a study, figure out what laws really need to be on the books to prevent tragedy. Let's not pile on more restrictions on legal gun owners in Oregon.
Thank you very much.